So welcome back to the pyramid and welcome back to Parasite Eve 2. We are still doing 100% room battles, all encounters. It's still, you know, what it is. Kinda annoying, but kinda fun. There you are. Also, we are so powerful now that it's fine. Huh? How did you dodge my fire? Go away. One shot. Usually they're one shot, yeah. But he dodged my second fireball. Happens. Oh, you almost got me there. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, man. I wish I could, like, have more items on me, but I have no room. Just as one shot as Malphus when I do. Malphus? You cannot even touch me. That Malphus? Oh, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. That was okay. It was okay. I was too fast in my inventory. Did you see that? In my menuing, did you see that? Damn. They're still hiding in the bushes. Really? I killed them already a few times. The same encounters, kinda. Ow. Excuse me? How could they? Okay. This wastes a little bit of my firepower, I guess. It's just wasting. It's just wasting my magic. Maybe I should use another gun again. Ugh. Oh, there's caterpies hanging from the ceiling too. I tried to shoot something. There you go. There you are. Okay. I have to switch. I have to hit the switch, go on the island, kill whatever is on the island, go back, hit the switch again because I need this later. I can't just. I don't know if I can just leave the switch flipped. I don't know if you can soft lock yourself. I think not, but you never know. That would be the most funny soft lock ever. Like leaving the bridge like this and coming out of the basement. That's not possible. I think it's not. Would be very weird. Never tried it though. And when you come out of the basement, you are on the side or with the generator, and then you have to cross the bridge over to this place. It would not even be soft lock, I guess it would be hard locked at this point because you cannot escape that anymore. In Advanced Warfare on PlayStation 3, like soft locking is like very easy. Also just means that it's very hard to escape that situation. It's not like you're about to have to reset. That's something totally different. Oh, hi! Just stay dead, please. Please! Good job. There's still enemies here. What? I guess down here then? Ooh. Ooh! Lucky find. Good job. What exactly does soft and hard lock mean? A soft lock is like a situation that is like most likely a casual player will most likely not escape this. Like for example, you saved in front of a boss fight in Dark Souls, like in an area you cannot escape, and you throw all your weapons away, and you just have to do it with your fists, and it's like nearly impossible for you to do something. That's soft locking. Like for example, you can soft lock yourself while in Pokemon if you only have Magikarp, and like you buy Magikarp at Mount Moon, and then release every other Pokemon. That would soft lock you because Magikarp only knows Splash. But it is beatable. It's just like, you know, you would rather not do it. And hard locked is just like, you know, basically your game freezes or you are in a situation that forces you to reset. Like, I mean, like reset your game. Like there is no way out. Very rare though. Very, very rare. Yeah, or like it can be because of a bug. Does Splash do some damage? No! No! Splash does no damage. But depending on the situation, you can, with potions, for example, yeah, you can waste Splash, and go for struggle. You can do that, so you can grind experience to get to get the. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm German, so sometimes it's a little bit harder to get the evolution names. Like the evolution of Magikarp. I'm sorry, my brain pooped. So, yeah, you can do this, but it, you know, it takes forever, and basically you would say this is a soft lock, because, you know, you will not go for that route. He doesn't understand Pokemon. So in Pokemon, if your Pokemon has no attacks left, you know, the Pokemon have like a set amount of attacks. If they have no attacks left, they start to struggle. They hit, they flail around, hit themselves and the enemy. And you can still win the fight and still earn experience that way. But, you know, it's like basically a self-hurting mechanism. We don't talk about the splash. The PlayStation 2 version of Burandia 2? I have the PC version here. I mean, like the old school PC version. Got him. How many more enemies are here? One? Kaga, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pyramid. I hope you can make this place your happy place from time to time. I guess you saw it on the BRB screen. We're planning on playing a lot of PlayStation 1 games for now. And on the Fridays, we will hopefully finish Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, or I get bored of it. I don't know yet. And then we will start Dave the Diver on Fridays. Sounds like a good game. More of these insect freaks? Oh man. I can't hit that. I can't look up enough. Help. Channel seems to be okay. Wow! That's a statement. Thank you. Okay, okay is still a passable compliment, I think. So, you know, I take that as a win. How will I get all these freaks? You never saw gameplay from PE? Like no game? Like never played PE 1 or 2? Can I do something to like make this a little bit better for me and others? What's happening here? Okay. Can't blind them. Oh, you sadly you missed Parasite Eve 1 then, because I can speedrun this game, Parasite Eve 2. I'm German. I guess I said this also already. The Parasite Eve 1 never released in Germany. So I played PE 1 for the first time too. Very impressive game, very fun. Combat is, you know, combat is hard because old and clunky. But I know what they were going for. This game is more fun because of the combat, but there's basically no story attached anymore. It's just like running around killing enemies. The first one was really good on story. Can I do this? I mean, yeah. I have to use my PE. Waste my life away. Okay. P was happening in some kind of hotel. Parasite Eve 1 is happening in New York. Like you run around a lot in New York. This game starts in like a rooftop hotel kinda. It's like a tutorial section of this game. But yeah, you run around a lot of New York. You go to the Central Park, you go to museums and like a lot of places. Like an actual astounding amount of places. In this game you go to a desert. Oh, there's a new game plus building. Yeah, I have not seen that. but I will trust the chat. Also, I got my tea. That's good. You remember a helipad? Yeah, that's in this game. That's the end of this game. The end of the tutorial. There's a dude jumping off a roof, and you look, and rooftop explodes. Oh, I'm done here. Wait a second. Good job, me. Come back. You have a fast PC. My PC would not restart this quick. My PC is, you know. This is why we play PlayStation 1 games, I guess. PC not strong enough. Also, my favorite console. It's time. It's golem time. PlayStation 1 is the best console. It is the best console. I absolutely agree. I love all the games that, I mean, like, you know, not Alundra. But I enjoy all the games on it. Even Final Fantasy VIII. Did we talk about this, PlayStation 1 Addict? What is your favorite PlayStation 1 game? Oh, they're shaky. Hate it. Metal Gear Solid. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I remember. I kind of remember. No, yeah. I'm looking forward. I think I accidentally slipped it into this marathon, by the way, because I had a friend who was super hardcore into Metal Gear, and because he was so much about Metal Gear, I was not. Because he was talking about Metal Gear, he was breathing Metal Gear, and he was like coughing Metal Gear into my face. So I lost every interest in that game. But I want to experience it for myself now. Suikoden 2? Yeah, I agree. I see, an electromagnetic field of that size, ANMCs, the power of an entire different magnitude. Listen, even the biggest foe has a weak point. Stay calm. Like there is passion. There is passion about something, and there can be also addiction about something. Okay, so far so good. But there's some things. Listen to me. They're too much. They're just too much. Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3, amazing game. Vagrant Story, amazing game. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are their games. Final Fantasy 7 is not good anymore. I think it was good and impressive when it came out, maybe. But I played it and I think it aged. Period. Yeah. The dialogue in the game is like utmost unreadable. It's so trash. The characters are so trash, sadly. I wish it would not be that way. Like I like the world of Final Fantasy 7. I like the topic of Final Fantasy 7. I like the idea and problem of Final Fantasy 7. I don't enjoy the characters and how they deal with anything. Really, they're a bunch of kids doing dumb shit. Reckless dumb shit. Oh yeah, remember this. No, that will siphon my MP. No. My MP. Also, this is my personal opinion, so if you like Final Fantasy VII, I'm kinda jealous because it never clicked. My MP, no! Ugh. The cool thing is I have Spartan bullets, that's super fun. For the mechanics specifically, you mean like Final Fantasy VII? Oh yeah. The mechanics of Final Fantasy VII, don't even get me started about that. The whole like how is it called? Like anima? What is it called? Like the attachment? Materia, thank you. The materia system is amazing. So good. Like, that's a really good part of Final Fantasy VII, for sure. They could have, like, in my opinion, what they could do, they could combine like a materia system from Final Fantasy VII and like a sphere grid system, like in Final Fantasy X. Amazing game, period. Would be fantastic. I would play. Like, get the grind going. And that says a lot because I hate grinding. Okay, we have the Spartan bullets. We have all this. I think we are good here. Final Fantasy VII was great for starting with JRPGs. That is also a reason, Kage. This is a very reasonable thing. I agree. Many people didn't know what RPGs were. The gaming sphere was still pretty young. You know, and if you have not played any RPGs on other platforms before, I think Final Fantasy VII is a very good way and very good gateway to play RPGs. Yes, I agree with that statement fully. You stand here. I will do the speedrun route, by the way. You stand here, you do energy shot once. You do plasma. Not working. There you go. You do necrosis. Oh yeah. You do oide toilet. Hey Waffles, good to see you. Should be over soon. There we go. Good. You started 7, you started the Final Fantasy with 7. What is your, like, Final Fantasy is like all over the place. I let them talk, this is like, whatever. The remake material feels more independent, small boosts and abilities. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like the materia system in 7 was like full-fledged, this is how the game needs to be played. Which was good. Don't shoot, Kyle! Come on, man! He's like, okay, I don't shoot her in the head, fine. Did you see how he like turned his head like, oh my god. Oh my god, she's like not shooting people? Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, they cloned my character. They just had DNA from my character and they just straight up cloned her. Smile. Like, Final Fantasy for me is a wild ride. We did all the Pixel remastered, like Final Fantasy 1 to 6 Pixel remaster. Fantastic games, by the way. Highly recommend them. We played 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will play the other Final Fantasy games too, though. I will play 12, 13, and 15, and 16. Her name's Eve. It was written on the helmet. It's true, all of it. This girl, she's pure, innocent. I can see it in her. Yeah, because she's you, maybe? Kinda? She's pure innocent. 10 is hard for you to get into? It was hard for me to get into too. But it's very worth going into 10. I had a very fun time with 10. Very fun time. But the beginning barrier is a little bit like all over. Basic emotions, mind control. Also a cute telephone in the background. Fear. Brainwashing to heighten her self-preservatory instincts. How could they? You would have shoot her, by the way. She's so young. But they failed, no? Things got out of hand, it seems. They really thought they could just control neo-mitochondria. Even normal mitochondria are avid opportunists. For neo-mitochondria, this was the chance for a lifetime. Okay, he knows now. They pretended to be tame while they steadily multiplied with our help. Wait a minute. You know, I bet those ANMCs in the Acropolis Tower weren't just escaping the shelter. They were saying, hello, a little demonstration, we are back. This is why I avoid reading this, by the way. Just don't read it, it's not worth it. Like, your brain cells will actually, like, jump over the cliff. Jesus. Wait a second. How did you know about the ANMCs in the Acropolis? True. It's only a telephone, calm down, kid. It's 2023, we all know how a phone works. You have like at least 5 smartphones at this point. Still some leftover. Yeah, I take some leftover, whatever hangs from there. Don't have room for it though. I can get rid of the Hydra bullets. Kinda. No. I reload Spartan bullets in, Hydra bullets in, and I get rid of the Spartan bullets. I don't need them. So do you think the story in this game is not worth getting into? Again, I learned a lot about this game while learning the speedrun of it, and you know, I played Parasite Eve 1 once, and I can fully say, don't read any of this. The story of this game is very easy. The first game is amazing. It goes about like evolution, it goes about like chemical processes, it goes about like changes, it goes about like, you know, the food chain of the world kind of. It's super fun to read, and it's good, and like it's detailed, and it has like attachment to the characters, and it adds a lot of interesting characters to the game. All the interesting characters, they removed it from the game. There is only Aya is the only character that transferred from the first game to the second game. There's no other person anymore that is like known from the first game. They changed them all. And the story of this game is creatures are bad, shoot them. That's it. Creatures are bad, shoot them. And they come from the desert for some reason. That's it. This game is about the shower scene. Yeah, also true, yes. It was in the commercial, by the way. They needed to sell this badly. See, I love story games. I'm an RPG person. You see it when we roll the dice. I love RPGs. I love a good story, and I, you know, take my time to read and take my time to understand what's going on, and I question the story. This story is, you know, just let it slide. It's fine. Oh, I have to talk to Kyle. Didn't talk to Kyle. Sorry. Hey, Kyle. Who was it? A friend. Friend, you look pale. We were cut off. Something's not right. Kyle is jealous, yeah. Like, they know each other for like, what, half a day now? Like, who did you talk to? A friend? You have friends? You never told me. Ah, yeah, this way. Right. Oh god, I got him. This game with voice acting though would be amazing. Kyle, hurry up! So for some reason he has a gas mask. He didn't have one before, he just spawns with it. So, cutest, Kyle! Speedrunning check, by the way. You go to Eve, you talk to Eve, because you need to talk to her. You need to talk to her twice, but you have to like, look at this. Look inside. There's Eve baby. Eve's sister and Mai. You talk to her again. And then you you run through her twice. And then she walks towards you. She can like refuse to walk and you just die here, by the way. It's true. But if you walk through her, she will reactivate her AI or whatever. Or her pathfinding. Oh, she doesn't like sunlight. Goodbye. Eve, what's wrong? There's enemies on the island again? I need to go back to the island? Come on, man. Come on, man. Also, I can, she just says, Eve, come back, and I can just go in here. It's so funny to me. Like, no, come back. Oh, there's loot in here. Oh, man, I choked on my laugh, I guess. The game is about to end, by the way. This is like the end stage. This is how this mess ends. There will be a lot of fights still, by the way. There's like a whole golem infestation. We have to run all around, everywhere to kill these like artificial sword-wielding human things. Also, if you don't know about this game, fun fact, if you like Final Fantasy VIII, you should play this game. Because you can unlock the gunblade. Not even a joke. The gunblade of Final Fantasy VIII is in this. And fully functional. It's time to go back to the desert. Ah. But the effort to get it, yeah. Squall, yeah, Squall and Cypher, they use the gunblades, yeah. Choking hazard, by the way, Parasite Eve 2. Any funny stuff, I snap this little one's back in two. Why bring her into this? Let her go! Okay. Not. Okay, Golden, thanks. This is number 9. I have the queen. What? Have the chopper on standby. You wasn't into 8, really. I mean, I replayed it. I was like, oh my god, I'm so hyped for Final Fantasy VIII again, yippee! And I played it, and I was like, oh my god, the only fun thing about this is the combat, because if you know how to abuse it, it's fun and easy. I'd love to share it with you, missy, but I got bigger fish to fry. But I'm sure you understand. Oh, don't get me wrong. I make sure my friends show you a good time. He's a little on the big side, but wait. What are you doing with her? Her? Don't you worry. Okay. Hey. Oh, I forgot to express my sincere gratitude to you. Thanks to you taking down the barrier, I got my queen. I owe you one. Wait, Eve? Sure, she like... I don't know what happened. I guess this game is a choking hazard for some reason. But yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is fine. Let's do Inferno. Inferno! 300 damage. I mean, I guess that's cool. Spartan bullets. Eh. If you like card games, the Final Fantasy VIII mini game is not bad. It's hard, but it's not bad. I guess I won against these innocent creatures on the ground. Good job, me. You hated Gwent in Witcher? I never played Witcher. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, they... Help! I get gangbanged! Yeah, is there someone alive? No, okay. That was wild. They put their swords in me. And they took turns. I never thought I would like say this on stream, but here we are. Stop showing me this cutscene always. Just do it. You hated The Witcher as well? I don't know. Like, I think like, as a fantasy game, I think it will be okay. I don't know about the first 2 games though. Everyone's talking about 3, obviously, but if I want to play it, I want to play the other games too. At least they took turns. I mean, sharing is caring after all. Yeah, but if they would share and care, they could just not take turns and like, you know, whatever. I don't want to get into detail here. Shush. Details are not allowed. Behave, Chad. I don't like to share. That's not true. After you found out that you're into soul-like games? I wish I would be better in Sekiro. That's my only complaint. Like, that's my only personal complaint about myself. I wish I would be better at Sekiro. Like, for real. All the other games are fun. Like I thought you saw my. I mean, like I did a Bloodborne playthrough, all bosses, all DLC. That was super fun. That was super fun. I did Dark Souls 3 all bosses. I never did like a Dark Souls 1 all bosses because of the DLC bosses. So that could be. I feel like this would be something that I would also enjoy. I don't know. Go naked two-handed. Naked Zweihänder. Always fun. Okay, I cleared all this. Fantastic. Game stopped being interesting after a few hours. I don't know. It was the. I wish I could like enjoy the like. It's get boring and like, you know, gameplay. Like I don't know, like gameplay wise or whatever. But I have like severe trouble of this of the mechanics. I'm too dumb to use my block. You know, I roll. I use battle roll. You not do. Oh my god! Ow! Ouchies, dude! Like, come on! I have a life to live or something. Yeah, no shields. You know what? I think it's time to change gun again. I guess I go for the rifle again because it just shoots faster and I need to... it has more stopping power. Thank you, Sayo. There was fix on the fix. Oh no! It's a missile, dude. Thank God I saw that before. I didn't want to game over there. Okay. No shields, hardcore gaming. Yeah, this is just not like, it's not about like I want to prove something or whatever. But if you see me play Souls game like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 or whatever, I never use shields. I don't even equip them. I don't like them. I just don't like the mechanic of like hiding. Either I can dodge it, I can tank it, or I die. There's no in between. I guess I eat the Ring of Solution. Didn't want to, but we're getting into a point of the game that I need to. A little bit early to use these things, but good job. Do you have any other cool rules? Yeah, I have a bunch of rules. And the best thing about this is I have like a bunch of like random numbers for them. Yeah, that's also a rule. It's true, yeah. Very true rule. I still need to voice them. Yes. That's a new favorite, never talk about spiders. It's very new, okay? Very new. Let's go in here, see what's happening. I guess there's more golems in here. What are those? Oh, it's scorpions. You know what? Just clear the room. It's fine. Done? Good. Okay. I think Saya said this is the time where I have to go to Dryfield again? Is that true? Okay. I guess I will check then. If I leave the Neo arc, we will see what's going on. Rule 17, yeah, grinding is forbidden, that is also true. Yeah, if you ask what I'm doing in this game, this is actually a thing. Yeah, this game has no random encounters, all the encounters are fixed. And you can kill them all for bonus points and stuff, so what I do is a legit thing. Also, this will give me the 100% ending, which is fun. But I will do a little break time. Usually I go for a break every 2 hours, so this is a good time to do so. We will be right back with more Parasite Eve. I need a stretch break. If you want to roll your dice, use your channel points if you want to. You can also choose a class for flavor text and battle animations and sounds. We need a rule about greed. I never die to greed. We don't need a rule for this because I never die to it. I will be right back though. Enjoy your break time too. Maybe get a stretch in, maybe get some drinks. And I will be right back for you. Thanks so much for joining in. And thanks so much for the interesting conversations today. I really enjoy the chat atmosphere. I see you in a sec.